Happy Friday, YouTube. I forgot to hit record. We're playing Graveyard Keeper. I forgot to show the notepad. Here it is. We're doing all this stuff today. Quick scroll. Get a quick look. Oh, it ate something and it's got stuck. It's weird. Anyways, it's gone now. Now, which... There it is. I have a button that hides the camera in case, I don't know, my wiener falls out. I don't know. And I accidentally hit it a lot. I'm also drinking some Manzanita Sol, which I don't like as well. It's not as cold as the other stuff, but I don't like as much as the off-brand stuff I was drinking last week. But it's pretty good apple soda. Okay. I really want to get into selling, I guess just selling the grape wine too. Like, we have this going on, but like we have to upgrade it with fertilizer. We need Silver Star fertilizer, which I don't even actually know how to make. Anyways, I guess we'll just have to get on that. Did I not fully go to sleep? Guess not. It's Miss Charm Day. Do we have bodies laying around? There's a speck on my screen. No bodies. Good. Usually, oh. Sing and dance, my dear. Oh, I missed that completely. The revolution is over. We are triumphant. Oh, crap. Our master exploiter is captured, and the noble horses have been exiled to distant pastures. And the interim government, I didn't hit. The interim government, something about trustworthy donkeys. Rats commence socialist reforms. I'm sorry, I didn't have desktop audio on. Do I understand correctly? This means you don't need my services anymore, and I can, in fact, celebrate. I can celebrate the fact. Of course not. Though I understand you must be mad with happiness for us. This is only the first and simplest step. Worldwide revolution awaits. The Donkey Socialistic Republic knows that gratitude means to take this humble gift. An ice axe? Thank you. Let's keep our tails crossed. Yeah, let's, yeah. Long live the revolution. What's an ice axe do? Is that better than... Maybe I read that to myself. I guess that's a better pickaxe. Oh, I have to X to equip and okay, whatever, fine, sure. God, I have a headache and it's terrible. So sorry. Let's put this pickaxe away. I don't need it. Okay. Let's go see what it's gonna take. I feel like... What stopped us from upgrading the church? Oh, hey, bud. Did we run low on materials or something? Oh, I wanted to make stained glass windows, but I need jewelry for that, and I'm just not there yet. I need to make another wooden church shrine, I think, to put in that corner. Gosh. Cheeky screenshot. Man, it like really jacks everything up when I try to take a screenshot. I need candles. Bad. We only got 2 days for that. What does it take to make the... Oh, we do want to do that. This thing. I do want to make at least like one wooden prayer station, you know. Sneaky screenshot again. But yeah, we need... That is just polished stone. Polished stone wood beams. And I have so much ash to make those urns with. But do I have the stuff to make the urns? That's the question. Yes, kind of. Is there like better... There's a better... Just better stuff. Like, we just make a bunch of iron. Not iron. Marble. We'll get blue for making a bunch of marble. And then we'll have a bunch of marble to do stuff with. Can I not like queue up more than one marble? Oh yeah, I can. I mean, just cutting the block only gives us one. We could ungum up the works here. As far as Pubert's delivering things goes. I did not need to make all those. I mean, not regretting it because, like, you know, who cares? But also a little bit of regret. I probably need to start firing that thing soon, but might as well get it going. What's going on in my basement? Beer! Hooray, beer! Oh, we need wheat. We always need wheat. Take this to the bar to keep our stars rolling, Pubert. I guess there's like also, I was reading into some things. I guess there's also like a market kind of system to where like you could most certainly like oversell something. My inventory really full? It's not even close to full. Just pick it up. Put these away for now. There's wheat. Oh, I was gonna say, why did I leave wheat in here? But that's where it goes when they're done. Let's go take a nap. I was gonna like play Gundam or something tonight, but I got it. I've got to do graveyard keeping. Gotta keep these graves, man. Oh, it takes so much water to make this beer. Is this like a commentary on the state of like beer making, taking too much water? Before I forget later and get mad, let's get a bunch of water. Like, I'm not sure why this is better than just taking water out of the bucket. I guess it's a one less step. Oh, they also wanted me like make more shit up at the refugee camp. I didn't write that on the list, but it does need to happen. No, I need that. I need to put that in the farm bucket. Why is that one so much faster? Oh, it's doing a different thing. Yeah, next time we get a body, I'm gonna really just strip it down for parts and kind of see what I can do with it. Like, all right, why do I just have one ceramic urn in there? I bet there's some of those urns like all over the place. Oh, no. Yeah, there is. Well, there's jugs are the ones I need, right? I need to go talk to Ariane. Actually, because I want to buy, well, I shouldn't be buying skill books from him. I need money, right? How much that even, I mean, that gave me 150. Not even 150. How much? I'm not going to buy more. He doesn't have more to buy. 50 and 25. So it'll give me 75. Can I do anything with that? What about, I have a way to get these already. I feel like I should buy the means to make them the other way. First workbench. So we needed, what do they want? Automatic well, warehouse, campfire, one more tent. All these costs like most of the happiness, so we've got time for all that business. Let's shake down some bees for some candles here. Like I can't, yeah, that money lender. I don't make money fast enough as it is. I was thinking maybe we do the money lender, but like I don't make money fast enough as it is. I'm not gonna outpace his interest. That's for sure. Well, good, body time. I should have just gone to sleep. My head hurts, my nose hurts, my eyes hurt. But I gotta keep these graves. And make some sort of progress. And there's so much honey. I need the bees for, I don't think I needed the bees for something. Get on your way, Pubert. Trying to look where I'm going at the same time. Didn't work out. But he's back to making skill books. Has he made any yet? Doesn't look like it. Let's go look at this body. We don't need more soul power. It's not great. I do need your skull, though. I'll take that blood. Like, does putting this stuff you take out to make a body better normally into the zombie? What does, by putting that back into the zombie at a better quality, is that going to net us anything? He's just a skeleton now. Listen, there was definitely some kind of body there at some point. Don't worry about it. See, you can just crank out fertilizer like nobody's business here. I forgot about this. How did we make the better organs modification? That's what we're talking about. Okay, blood, craft. Now, how do I know how good the modified blood is? I guess if I shove it in a zombie, I'll know. We need to go to sleep because we have to do church. We did make the church any better. Tomorrow was Wrath Day, so we need to go check up on that whole I woke up earlier than I should have. I'm so refreshed though. Check up on that whole burger stand business and see what I've been missing. So there was, I get, well, there's this, yeah. There's a zombie I can grab and see about shoving other organs into. One of the puberts, I was going to say one of the birds, but they're all birds. That's the point. You dummy. Okay, so if I put the blood in, he got worse. I should have tried something that he actually needs. He didn't get worse. He just got another red skull, right? No. Or whatever. We'll deal with it later. I think 25%, or no, I think you can get them actually pretty high, efficiency wise. Fat is my limiting factor, actually. Really? Really? Uh-oh. I forgot about that. Time to test and see if these candles are better. So this says 2. Do it. Do it. Adds 2. Adds 1. Well, don't do that anymore. Those are last to go. Add 6. Okay, well, maybe we need to reconsider. Maybe, yeah, maybe I need to. Can I do that from the chest and not have to carry these? I've been doing that the hard way this whole time. Time to praise the sun for cash. Great sermon. Give me the money. It's less than a silver. I don't appreciate it. So 460. 24 silver's not bad. Oh, I don't hate that. I wish everything down here wasn't so confusing, because like I need to make embalming fluids and such, but I don't even know where to begin with that. I need to look that up. Oh, I guess I don't. I guess it's right here, and I'm an idiot. I think glue is the one that makes it really good. I don't know what I expected. Where do I get glue from? How do I make glue? I'm gonna have to divine that. Hold on a second. Why? Consult the oracles. Health powder, life solution, chaos extract. Do I have those things? Health powder. That's not life solution. Life solution, chaos solution. Now, is that what I said? Yeah, I just don't have chaos extract. I feel like I had that before. Oh, for moths and butterflies in the distillation. I got those. We can do that. Just bumping into walls like I'm drunk. I have a moth. Whatever. We're experimenting. Oh, that's going to take actual time. I don't want to be holding on to this. So I'm going to do what I always do and put it away in the wrong spot. Because I'm a professional. Go back upstairs and put this stuff away. No Sunny D. Well, I mean, Life Solutions kind of Sunny D like ish. Did I buy the means to make? No, I didn't. I can. Do I want to unlock that power though? Not really. Not at this moment. How are you guys doing? Oh, it looks like somebody finished some wheat. I need these for downstairs, I guess. I didn't realize. Why can't I hold all these organs? Like, I kind of forget I can sell things. Like, I have so much honey. I wonder if that sells for anything. I need to save. Well, I should have done that already if I was going to do that. But I was gonna say I need to save one of these for the stand I'm going to go check on. But did I have the perfect amount to do that? I guess so. I have burgers in here. Put this stuff in storage. I gotta go check on the bar and see. Excuse me. Gotta go check on the bar and see if this is like better blood, but where are my skulls at? I still need 5 more skulls. Listen, I almost was like, let's go deal with this, but I gotta check on that burger stand. I gotta check on the priestly burger stand. And I gotta check on my vinery. I guess a shortcut would have been through the winery and then over here. But I missed the chance for that efficiency. So like, do I get the money or what? I don't know. 2 stars, you know what that means. We need 10 flyers. We can do flyers, no problem. We're moving this story along, which is really what I'm after here. I hope it doesn't eventually hit me with a like whole other thing. Like I said, not that I don't like Graveyard Keeper, just been at it a long time and need to move. So let's flyers. I need flyers. I gotta go to my basement and get flyers. I can make a printing press, but oh. Oh, of course. Put that away. That away. Those are just silver. What good are you to me? Carrying too much garbage. I can plant this over. Oh, there. We have 4 gold star ones. We can do a single gold star. We're really gonna have to either like get into the oh no, I shouldn't have planted those because we can upgrade those with fertilizer. But yeah, we're gonna go put these beers in the buffet and see what happens. Like, I don't know if this is giving me money or if I'm just dumping things in here for no reason. This isn't the day. This is Miss Charm Day. Put too many burgers in there. I'm already all over the place and not doing what I set out to do. What's new? I need to put those body parts away. And chaos solution and make the glue injection with it. And make the flyers, which I believe I make the flyers at this. I was gonna get mad, but I mysterious food sauce. Oh, this is the writing desk. Just need flyers, my guy. I think I just need 10 of them. I got the red days mixed up and now I'm a little upset about it. Okay, we need health powder, life solution, chaos extract. Boom, glue. Oh, I need more of those. Well, okay. Listen, we're on the path. All right. We're putting things where they shouldn't be again, which is fine. Who cares? Right. Hearts don't stack. You can't just stack hearts on top of things. That would be silly. I'll put these. Oh, right. I already forgot that body was there. It's a good one. But I want skulls more than anything right now. So sorry, you're not going to become a zombie. I don't really care to take the blood. Yeah, you can keep everything else. I don't need anything else. I'm low on fat, which I'm kind of like. I need to go back to bed, but I'm gonna dump stuff off. I keep like that was literally me forgetting what I was setting out to do each time. Bones, you can go somewhere else because this needs to be the fat zone. It's merchant day, but I don't know that I need anything from him. No, he doesn't. I made that modified blood. I wonder if he'll take that. But I don't think there's better blood for him, unfortunately, because that's the only other option is modified blood. But like, man, look at the pubert's hard at work, man. Okay, we need to take those flyers up there. I want to grab a shitload of honey and sell it if I can. Let's see what that's about. I haven't talked to those guys since the beginning of the game, so I thought I'd check. See, like, well, this guy doesn't take honey, so the bee man will probably take honey, I would assume. Hey, merchant man, like, do I have any reason to speak to you as of yet? Not really. Doesn't seem like it. Unless I want to spend a lot of money on jewelry for her. for stained glass windows, but I'd rather get to the point where I can just make that before I start using them to craft. Hey, Beeman. You won't buy my honey either. That's disappointing. All right, 2 stars. I dropped the faith at home. Yeah, I know, but like, who else is gonna buy it? It seems like everybody else only buys what they are already making. Is this a shortcut? How short is this shortcut? Those come out next to the tavern. It's not real short. I'll tell you that, it's not real short. What am I here for? Faith. I guess it would be nice. Where's all my rest of my faith at? Because I had a... I didn't use all my faith, right? That would be bad. Oh. Okay, whatever. I got the faith. We can go. I've teleported here 3 times to do this. My wife divorced me because I stink of fish. But am I really to blame? Fish wash themselves 24 hours a day and they still stink of fish. But my fisherman friend never has any luck. Yesterday, his worm celebrated its 10th anniversary. Oof. All my fishing excursions are successful for the fish. You know, I scratch my back like an old man. My bear claw back scratcher. It was epic, man. Look, they're waiting for my autograph. Here, take the Miller's invitation. Haha, your shows are much better than the ones in town. Shit, I got money from it. You know what? Our tavern definitely needs a greeter. Just put one in front of the building and enjoy Herodric's envy. You want me to frickin' put a zombie greeter out in front of the tavern? Why? Why? What's he gonna do? Okay. I don't have any spare zombies right now. But I guess when I get one, I'll put one out there. This means we can do another, like, flashback. Yeah, I went up there and did that, but it was, I had mistaken the days. So they're sitting there waiting for him to come up there. I thought yesterday was that day, but it wasn't. Oh, amazing. You did it. Yeah, here's your invitation. Good luck with the town competition. Good luck in the town competition. You know what? I changed my mind. You son of a beasting. The town's competitions are always so boring. The prizes go to the highest bidder. So I don't need this invitation anymore. Well, that's different. Anything else? Allow me to take part in your local comedy shows. They're great. And the lockpicks are yours. Well, you'd be welcome. He just gave it to me, so like. Okay, so we can move that story along. Where did I put the other artifacts? They got to be in that basement. If I didn't put them in the basement, I'm an idiot. So let's take a gamble on it. Let's find out. Am I an idiot? I am. Really seems like I'm an idiot. Well, I want to do them all at once, so I'd rather go home. Why didn't I leave those here? See, I think those are it. Okay, but we need to put this wheat down here. Put these hops down here. And I got some more beer. I would have the zombie do it, but like, he's so much slower. We need these. No, just these. Am I really out of fuel in that furnace? How about this furnace? This furnace is better, but fantastic. Yeah, just maybe a couple of those. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you get money for the... I thought I already did the Inquisitor burger and beer buffet thing, but maybe I didn't. Ooh. I guess, okay, I can build more of these. What am I even doing? I just need sticks. Which I didn't think this late in the game I'd have a problem with sticks. All right, time to do some story, some lore, some exposition. I meant to mute my mic before I did that cough, and I did. So Miller is a thief, really? He started saying something, and I wasn't. I was okay. Chin up, buddy. We didn't even have to twist his arms. Password. Go to hell, Griswold. Rude. Rude. Correct, Lucius. You have the keys, all 6 of them? Oh yeah, Sir Roderick came through like a professional. He tied up his father and tossed the whole house. Am I right, bro? Job is waiting for us. Let's get on with it. Where have you been, Lucius? 2 legionaries couldn't handle a feeble old man. Let's begin. Listen to our words, poor. You want to get rid of the ancient god, his laws and prayers and all the other stuff. Besides, we want to learn how to build houses, sew clothes, grow food. And also give us the power to make others do it for us. What, Lucius? Why? What? I greet you, my children. Is that just Groovy Jesus? What? Who the hell are you? I'm the one who possesses the knowledge to awaken and transform your mind. Oh no. I will grant you the skills to make your hands strong and productive. I'm the master. From Doctor Who? Well, guys, that's an epic fail. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. That keeper constructed his machine on this hill. It seems like he was really smart. He was a genius. You know, I feel even a little sorry for him. Just imagine, he used the machine on his final day of service, and something went wrong. And the results are right in front of you. Very sad. Time to move on? Here's a medallion. Dick traded it for booze. Booze? You should have brought it to me. Come on, man. I would have done these already, but I like got all the stuff in reverse. 3 years later, then... Oh, okay. What just happened? And finally, why doesn't the sky fall down onto the earth? Is that a joke? We setting up a joke? It's thanks to the ancient god. And your master cannot even bring the mildest rain. Old Dickus says it's right. All right. The master doesn't even heal blind men. What should we do, Dickus? They fucking summoned a con man. Comb your hair, put on guilty faces, and follow me. So we can prostrate ourselves before the ancient god. What do you think about that, Cresvold? I just watched the biggest Dickus thing today. A good soldier doesn't think, a soldier does his duty. I decided to serve the Master Herodric. That's enough. Serve the Master Herodric. Oh, look at that. The Master. That's the Master. That's just like... You're too late. They're not yours anymore. Certainly, biggest Dickus. And they're not yours anymore either. They belong to themselves. People, the ancient god gave us the sun and the moon. That's just molecules. The same molecules make each of us, and even the ancient god. The ancient god forgives us for our sins. Religion itself is the origin of sin. Our God lets you not work on weekends. Good, but why not work at all? We can approve unemployment benefits. Yeah! Oh no, is this going to be about... Is this going to, like, reverse on the socialism donkey? Forgive them, ancient God. They know not what they do. Is the master now the socialist donkey? That would be... Did I just ruin a twist? I'm starting to worry. Where am I in the past? Listen, maybe you weren't always a skull. Okay, then what was I? A rib? A femur? You were probably a man or a woman. A woman? In that case, I hope I had a titillating figure. All right, one more. Let's use this dagger. Let's forget how expensive it was to obtain. As you wish. Biggest. I literally watched that clip today. Never mind, I guess the donkey's still there. Rest in peace, our deceased friend. Just dumped him on the floor. Your road now leads over the ancient bridge and into the land of the dead. Oh, right. That's what it's supposed to do. Oh, goodness gracious, not again. It's on the fritz. Hi, biggest Dickus. Dad, I know you're mad at me, but how about we take a closer look at the situation? Sure, why not? Take a closer look, for example, at the aqueduct. The water? Where's the water? I know. Our God has abandoned us. No water, no food, nothing. Biggest Dickus, why are you going on about that? Why are you going on about that stuff? We're talking about ideas. The master taught us everything, and now we will build a brave new world. Oh dear, a new world, Cresvold. Try to get the water back on at least. I know you're all just mocking me. Chain refuses to talk to me. You too, Dad. I'm your father, no longer, Herodric. Smallest Dickus. Boy, I need a drink. Wait, where's my cognac? We haven't found it. But the last keeper was my real friend. He always had something to drink. The drinking parties we used to have. And he often spoke of his family? Well, to tell you the truth, he logged for them every day. Do you miss him? Sometimes. Down to business. The next artifact is the logger's belt buckle. And another thing, the machine reads clay shards. What's that about? Of an ancient vase, and Adam has them. Okay. We've got some. All right, I could put these back up in the biggest Dickus. Got an achievement called Good Skull for putting that in there. I like that the more of these I get, the... So I gotta talk to the logger. I should go home first. Talk to the logger and the potter. And I should grab another. So I should get some of these and take them. To the thing. Oh, right. Okay, you're going out the bottom like it's something I need to do. Let's. Well, we can make the lye injection now, so let's like do that real fast and then go take a nap, just so we don't die. Oh. Those just popped out. I didn't even make them. Okay, so like the glue injection is supposed to make them better. Oh, that's going to take some time. Well, never mind then. Oh, wait. We already know that. That's fun. Go to sleep. We didn't reset up the beer. We should have reset up the beer. I'm so bad at resetting up the beer before I go to sleep. I should be able to make the wine, right? I need a pail of grape juice. Do I get that over here? I need so many. Let's take all the beer to the talking skull. And I have 20. I need that donkey to start like when I was like busy and just dumping bodies like I really shouldn't have been doing. Donkey was there all the time. Now I need bodies. I want to be seen. I went to sleep after I started the lye injection of the zombie. Not the lye, the glue injection of the zombie. He finished one of those skill books. I wonder what he made. Wonder where he put it. Oh, on the bookshelf. It's the book, and it was blue too. Oh my gosh, thank you, Rupert. Good job, Rupert. I don't know about the complex printing press. No, because I can make good fertilizers. I've been waiting on that for a while. It's probably not at all useful, but I bought it. Oh, the furnace works better now. Oh, we definitely need to do that. We definitely need to do that. We'll get some blue doing something else, I'm sure. Have you been glued? Like his skull went up one. Okay, so let's put that away. Wait, can I do it more than once? No. So like, let's make, still need a technology. Whatever that is, I still need a technology. Is that already modified? It is. So I need to bring some peat down here and make some good ass fertilizer. And ash, which I've got so much ash. Ah! He's just been waiting on me to come down here again. Let me guess. Now you need an inspiring bronze. Let me hold the zombie while I talk to you. Inspiring bronze statue the size of my church, or maybe tons of politically correct literature for baby donkeys. Oh, I know. You need a golden sarcophagus with a glass cover for every donkey who participated in the revolution. Nothing of the sort. The thing is, we failed, my dear Conrad. I've never seen him so oppressed he's about to cry. What happened? The rats seized power in our post office and declared military dictatorship. And now the donkey situation is even worse than it was before the revolution. So what are you going to do? The only thing I'm any good at, bringing you corpses and eating carrots. Maybe it's not as bad as you think. My carrots are quite tasty, and the revolution failed. Sorry, donkey. That's a downer. Like, I didn't know what he was gonna do with it, but like, you know. Give me a whole hundy. Oh, I could have taken the 96. That would have been actually nice. I know I got some peat somewhere. It's probably down in the thing. But like, am I gonna have to like, oh, there we go. You finished more wheat? Yeah, you have. I initially set out to work on the church and stuff today, but then like, I'm like not far off from getting better stuff to upgrade the church with, so I'm kind of like waiting. I bought the zombie winery. Where does that go? Oh, that goes up there with the... Wait, no. Oh, it's in the base. That goes in the basement. What am I doing? What do I have in my pockets? All kinds of shit. I was going to make fertilizer. I probably need 10 of each silver and gold to upgrade the zombie like vineyard up there. Oh shit, you make 10 each time. So I didn't make 20 because I want to set up a vineyard too. Whatever that takes. Actually. Oh, I used all the peat. Never mind. I haven't been back down here since he freaking ruined the town and left. I wonder if anything's gonna come of that, because nothing really did. I just had to fix everything after he broke it and left. Like, I could upgrade those. I should have looked at what it takes to make a zombie vineyard. I do just need more. I need so many things from bodies right now. And a porter station would be nice. Where does he take it? To the basement? Oh, it takes 12. So now this thing can make all that crap. I need to make more trellises. I need to make more zombie vineyard. Board, parts, nails. Tomorrow is go talk to ODB day. I don't have the stuff for that. I made more to try to like help this situation out here too, but I actually didn't make it. I need to put those away. I need to put, oh my gosh, I'm carrying so much garbage I shouldn't be carrying. That wheat away. Like, see, I'd set him over there to do like the zombie brewery, but like he's only doing things 18% as fast as I do. I need to look up the combination because tomorrow Doom said we might do like the usual Friday night stuff tomorrow night, but I still may stream during the day just to get some work done on this thing. I think before that I need to look at the possibility of like what is the combination to make zombies rad. Like zombies go, oh, these are sticks. I need sticks for things. Remember, I used to be just chucking sticks in the garbage. We'll build this zombie vineyard on our way up here. I think I have like 3 miners working on each resource. I'll have to go check because I bet I could pull one of them. Since there's nothing in it right now, let's remove this. So that these can be somewhat close together. All right, I gotta like build the whole damn thing. Go make more fertilizer. So I can upgrade those. Okay, I'm carrying this beer around, trying not to put it somewhere I don't want it for a while. So let's go see. So it says I was done. Maybe I should talk to the Inquisitor. Everything is ready for the next burning. Did I really not do this like the first time? I don't like being a witness to the, or does this happen every time? Did I really not do it? I don't remember seeing this, so I don't think I did it. Juicy burger, sweet as holy ecstasy. Beer washes away all sins. I'll take 2. Great. This is the best burning I've ever been to. That's tasty. Smoky meat, haha. I apparently have not, because I just got an achievement for it. So I accidentally have just thought I did that and not been doing it for ever. The town will be talking for a month about today's burning. Whenever you're ready, we should put on just a repeat performance. Just get your tent ready and we'll be in business. You earned 33 silver selling beer and burgers. That's not a bad amount of money. Don't take my freaking faith. Not a real big fan of helping these people out. I wonder if it's like based on how much you put in there, because I put a lot more than just those 5 burgers in there. Boy, I'm carrying so much garbage. Okay. Put these seeds down. Is this where this was? Did I put this here? This seems like a terrible idea. I think it's just an extra way for cash and faith, because like, yeah, he's at 75. Like, I didn't see any rep pop up. Yeah, I thought that was like, maybe I did the story part, but I haven't come back and done the like actual one where I set it all up, but I didn't actually do the thing. But I need money. I need like 20 gold or something for the next, to like get forward in the story more. So I need to like, I'm trying to set up some industry up there. Another porter station. Okay, so I have 2 porters up here. 2 guys working the quarry, 2 guys working the iron mines. I could take one of these marble gentlemen home. Can I teleport home with them? I wish I could. Can I tell if I like put them away and look at how? Oh, work efficiency 18. He's a good one. He's a good one. These are good ones. He's not. I'm gonna hook him up to the glue machine. I don't think that makes him any better, though. What if I make a modified brain? And jam that in there. I bet there's Pete in the basement. Oh, hey, just in time. Like, if his skulls weren't so bad, he had the potential to be good. So I'm taking his skull. And his meat. And toss them in the furnace. I think my not having enough fat problem is not actually that big of a problem, because I made those better candles and they didn't take fat anymore. They took white paint. Yeah, I don't know what that stuff does. Yeah, it takes white paint. I got so many things in here. I need oil. So yeah, so no, I got oil somewhere. Is it not down here? Oh my gosh, I'm carrying so much garbage. Put the fat away. Just have a brain. That's not where that goes. Give me that back. White powder. Don't remember what white powder comes from. 2 more skulls. Is this the brain? Did I take this brain, or is this the brain I just modified? He's done, and he's better. I'm confused. I don't see any other brains in here. Okay, so it must be it. So let's jam this brain in here. See what that like makes him better. Can I just jam another brain in there? No. Take the old brain. And now he's -1 and 7. This is the one I just modified. I think. Oh, it did. It did a lot. Okay. Brain is important. Brain important. Put that brain in there. Okay, so let's leave you here. We didn't go to sleep. Let's modify the heart. Why is making it worse cost more? And why would you want to make it worse? So now he's back. He's down to 9. So what if we jam a possibly better heart in him? It's 10. 10 is max, 25% efficiency. 10 is max, so I shouldn't have done that. Stay out here, bud. Or not. Come in here with me. Come here. Come on. Go out here. Oh, okay. Take a quick nap. Not a whole nap. I'm gonna have to go to the restroom. That's wait. We'll take a whole nap. Well, not. I'll wake him up. Okay. We're right back. Go to the restroom. We'll be back in like just a minute. We're back. Well, kinda. Why does it hide that every time? Like that wasn't me hitting the hide button. Whatever. Okay, so we have a top tier zombie. We can't make these zombies any better. I bought a whole. I really liked these regular, but I bought the strawberries and cream diet, like zero sugar Dr. Pepper, and it is. Never has a zero been so much worse than the full sugar one. Oh, I bought them. I have a whole 12 pack. I gotta drink them. So you want to take him and put him up here and get him going, but I don't have the means for that right now. Yeah, he needs a lot more than that to get going. And to continue going. Ooh, do we have enough? I mean, that's fine. I just need to go buy more from whoever it is that sells them. But yeah, now I feel like I need to like start just ripping parts out of zombies and modifying them and making them better. I mean, ones I'm gonna craft things with, I guess. The rest is whatever. Like, man. Like, beer uses so much water. I can't make a video of water. My inventory is full of garbage. So it's that other heart that has not been modified. I feel like I should get rid of those parts. Well, not get rid of them. Jam them into machines. Townsville reaction by carry zombie. I don't know. No one said anything. You know what? They want me to put a zombie greeter out in front of the thing. So, like, we'll find out here soon, because I think if this one's good enough, I'll take it. Because it doesn't even have to be, well, I don't know. How good are you, Rupert? We can make Rupert. We can rebuild him. It's a work. We can make this one good. This could be a zombie, even though I really would like a skull, but he's too good to leave. I'm like, what do you, how do you make them good again? Do I have zombie juice? I bet I don't. I don't think zombie juice is expensive. Not at all. And like, since he's just gonna be like a greeter, I'm not gonna boost him. Let's go. So like, let's go the dead horse. Hey guys. I do not care. Wait. I heard about the last witch burning. Sounds like it was quite an event. I think it's absolutely barbaric, but who am I to judge? I don't like it either, man. In old days, our people arranged fights to the death just for entertainment. I don't support the burning. For me, it's just a way to sell beer. People even tell me that you serve better beer than I do here, but I don't believe them. That's actually pretty good. It's actually pretty good. I can bring you some. But I don't have one on me. They don't give a shit, apparently. Biggest Digga's hanging out? I doubt it. It's raining and it's all the night. No. We gotta dress him up. Put a hat on him, and is he a sign spinner? Do you have? Well, I'll get some later. They just made a sign spinner out of the zombie. Quick nap. We'll just do a bad church. So I'm not prepared for a good church. For a good churchin'. I don't know why I have faith in here. Probably just dumped it. Let's see how fast you can. Well, I mean, it's not good. It's not good at all. Well, I mean, I guess some candles are better than none candles, right? carrying so much garbage I don't need to be carrying. No, the fat goes in the tote. Did I already make? I guess I probably did. There's a lot of peat in here. A lot of this stuff. Or we don't need to take that out. And more peat hiding in here somewhere? Nope. I could go to Biggest Diggus and oh, I'm sorry, I missed that. Well, I'll go look here in a minute. So I got to take more beer there anyway. Or no, I don't have to take more beer there. The zombie will do that, but. So the heart I have is ungoodable. I'm wasting a lot of time here. Yeah, we're just gonna have to do it. A bad church. Is this a zombie? Yeah. We're gonna modify brain. Like make candles and put them in here? I don't think so. Just bad church. Just bad church. Stop messing around. Do bad church. Oh, thank you for reminding me because I totally forgot. That's just bad church. We're just doing bad church. I totally forgot where he came from. There's too much for you to keep track of in this game. Bad church. Still praise the sun to the best of your abilities, but bad church. They're not happy about it. But way more money than usual? I don't understand how that works. They seemed way less happy about it, but they gave me more money. Yeah, let's take his brain. Hopefully they don't have like a, this brain's too old and you can't upgrade it thing. There's a brain in there. No, it seems like it's fine. No, wait. Are we making it bad? That was the only option. Well, the burgers, I think I put like 30 some burgers in there. So I'm wondering if that had something to do with that, or if I eat. So it's I either wasted the burgers. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Oh. Just come in here. And you just come in here and you say things. And I'm offended. I'm not offended, obviously. Where'd Brain go? Where'd Brain go? Where'd Brain go? Where'd Brain go? Did I just break it? Did I just like break the machine? Well, I sent a message to Doom and was like, hey, are we doing Saturday or not? And he had not messaged me by 10, so I was like, I'm just gonna do Graveyard Keeper. I need to catch up on some garbage on Graveyard Keeper. It was a whole thing. It was a whole thing. I had family surprise show up, and like they surprise showed up in like a like maybe we will, maybe we won't. Just don't make any plans for the entire day, kind of thing. On Tuesday, that is. And they did show up. I just took those onions. They did show up. And then Thursday, I had to stay late for work for training or something. So by the time I got done with that, it would have been a real short stream. But I'm moving. I'm gonna start doing Tuesday and Wednesday, I think. See, okay, let's board gear. Them some good board gears. There's a certain noise that the board gears make. Why can't I make more than one of these? Anyway, there's a certain noise that the board gears make, or a lot of things make, that I don't appreciate the sound of. It makes a weird noise. I need to go to sleep. And it's just barely perceptible. It's a little bit of a cutting noise that makes me think too much of the sound of cutting a finger off or something. I don't know why it makes me think of that, but it does. I'm sorry I took the wheat seeds, bud. I didn't mean to. Oh, no, hold on. Yeah. There. Infinite wheat. A good old squelchy slice. I don't have anybody working up here, right? Oh, I do. He just doesn't have any means to do anything. That's still not enough seeds. for either of them. God dang, they take so many. Carrying so much garbage again. He hasn't even made one yet. Make it. I can start making the wine though. Part of me wants to sell the wine at the bar, but like I think I could just sell the gold wine. Oh, I gotta take some to the innkeeper. I only have one pail of gold juice. Okay, fine. Fine. Can I make a pail of copper? No, it takes 15. Hemp seeds. Do I have the no, it's in the okay, hey, come here. Stop doing this. Because you suck at it. That's not nice. You don't suck at it. You're just not as good as me at it. You're not as good as me literally just dumping it into a pot by itself. I need to grab one. Listen, he's a good zombie. He's a 25% zombie. Like, he knows what he's doing. Here you go, bud. Have a good beer. By thunder, it's great. You're a fine brewer indeed. You know what? Go upstairs and take the scroll from my table. My secret project, honey beer. I think I might be able to do it. I have so much goddamn honey. That'd be great if I could. There's been an upstairs this whole time? Is it this table? Can make mead? I wanted to go talk to Diggus, biggest Diggus, but I think he probably will have gone to bed by the time I get there. No. Give me your oils. Thank you. It takes 5. Let me save a beer. Need 5 of these for. So I'm just gonna put in the what it asks for. The 5 and 5 and see what that gets me, because like I said, I put like 30 burgers in there, and I'm thinking that's why it paid me so much. Dude. Is it worth more? Can I sell it to the barkeep? No. I went to a lot of trouble to make the wheat farming more efficient, and now I realize I could just make it with honey. So that means I could free up a farmer. I guess if I don't need all that wheat, all that wheaten. There was a time, like it was 4 or 5 years ago, when I was rewatching all the Star Trek Next Generation stuff. About the greeter. Our tavern has the best greeter in the world, and he's undead just like you. An excellent choice. The undead make the most reliable helpers. Okay, tell me again about alcohol pallets. I mean, oh, I didn't mean to do that. You bamboozled me. Anyways, I still need to, because I need to get another 3 to get Miss Charm's song, I think, or something. Right? I don't know. There's like 4 Herberts now, though. Because there's 2 doing wheat, and there's 1 up there doing grapes. But yeah, I'd move him to being another porter or something, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I guess I could go throw it up there now. Did I go to sleep? What is... Oh, right. He's just standing here because I don't have enough seeds to give him. I gotta wait. Merchant's in town today. I can buy him from him. I don't think anybody else is named Gilbert, so he could be Gilbert. That's better than Vinbert or whatever the fuck I was saying before. Oh, I need 10 beers and 5 burgers. I have a inventory full of garbage. Quick nap. That can just go up there. Actually, I need to stop. I need to stop actually into nothingness. No. Then he's going to the basement. There's a body down there, I think, that's been rotting for 2 days. God dang it. And there is one that's been on the slab. Is that a zombie on the slab? Yeah, because I lost a brain. He's got no brain. Because I lost it. I mean, no, you're not good enough. Taking your skull. I'm going to take the skull. Leave the brain in. Now I'm going to take the brain. Got that whole skull out from around him. I know. It's like almost like they want me to freaking keep Graves. Okay, take this. Dump this dumb bastard in the... He's dumb because he doesn't have a brain anymore, obviously. Okay, this should be good this time. So that should be a well-modified brain. Now let's put it in this guy. Rupert. I believe this is Rupert. It's a bad brain. Do I have another brain laying around? This is a bad brain. Get this brain out of here. Probably, but you know. I'd rather have it over here still. putting this damn zombie juice away. Get out of my way. So I think it's just like a random roll on whether it goes well or not. I've taken and I've put in and taken out a good few brains in this gentleman. One more skull. We also need this oil. Let's take it away from here, but so we can make candles. Oh no, we need to make white paint so then we can make candles. I need white powder, which I don't remember where that comes from. It's from the like hand crank machine. I mean, that's not it. It's bones, isn't it? Bones. Gotta be bones. Can't just not be bones. Oh boy, I feel like I should have been taking more bones now. I almost wasted this whole day, and I really needed to go buy seeds from the merchant. Give me your good grape seeds. Oh, the miller sells the hops. I was like, I thought he sold the hops too, but I don't think he does. Father. Yeah, he does. Give me all your good hops. Give me all the good hops. Carrying so much shit. Just doing what I always do. Carry around so much garbage. Okay, so you can work on grapes, but you can only do one. So I guess I'll just... This one's not upgraded to do that anyway. Guess, yeah. I gotta come up... No, well, fine. 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 Hops. Yeah. Basement. So let's make one of these, I guess. Mug of mead does 5 and 24. Oh, mug of mead's worse. Apparently. I mean, what? Never. What did I say 10 minutes ago that I'm just now reading that I don't realize I said anymore? Oh yeah, always full of garbage. Well, I should have been stripping bones out of these guys the whole time too, I guess. Okay, so now we can make these candles. I was burning them for a good while, and then I got the donkey story. Skin I don't need much. I need the bone. I need everything now. Well, that's not that many. That's not candles. Not very many candles. I thought I was going to get more out of that, but I didn't. Let's take the nap. So we need another 5 beers for... Oh, I made the meat instead, didn't I? Was I supposed to make it for him and bring it to him? Or was he just like, you make it? He was just like, you make it. Let's send it to the... Yeah. Send it on to the place. Well, I don't have enough beer for tomorrow. Hopefully one of those things gets done. Gotta switch to my other screenshot. Oh, and then I just clicked away from it. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I need the wheat still, so these guys can still do their grim wheat work. Thank you, gentlemen. The Herbert twins. No, this goes downstairs. Okay. Beams. I need beams. I don't have that many parts. Beams, planks, parts. I need to get myself a good zombo. There's a body down here. Oh, there's a body down here. I thought there was a zombo body, but how are you doing? Bad. Not great at all. I'm taking all of your organs and such. Well, not blood, because I don't care. I don't need blood. I got plenty of blood. We're gonna modify your brain and see if we can make it better for what's his name? Rupert. I also need to like keep getting soul shards. So like do they just turn into shards when I do that? So if I take this one and just put it in here, will it decay into... Okay. Brain. This is supposed to be good brain. Let's find out. We already did the glue. I'm just I think he's better than he was, but like, I don't know what happened there. Back to work, Rupert. Put all this crap away. Do I have enough skulls now? I think I have enough skulls now. I guess. I don't know. Hey, Krell, how's it going? I'm doing all right. How are you? Oh, shoot. We got enough skulls. It's time to party. I don't remember what else I need, though, so let's find out. Krell, I saw you playing this game. I saw you having a bunch of achievements in it. Oh, but yeah, see, I already have that. Is it the columns? Yeah, it is the columns. You know what? He just left. His day just ended. We were literally like 20 minutes too late. Damn it. Well, guess we'll see him next week. I don't know if I should build this or not, but I have the means, so I will. I bet there's like, because it seems like it's letting me just do shit now. So I bet there's like a most efficient layout of the church or something. Stupid statue. Oh, I need to bring carrots over. I need enough beers to do I was gonna say, is my inventory full? I would not be surprised. I need enough beer to I'm filling my inventory up more to do the burger stand tomorrow. I've never filled my inventory up with a bunch of garbage. Never in my life. I feel like I'm usually better about it than even today, but you know. I got an achievement for more green points. Guess I'll go to sleep for a second, so it doesn't yell at me. So I did get some Manzanita Soul. It's pretty good. But like what I had last week was just a like 3 liter of the store brand apple soda. It was and real cheap. So you did one rotation. Yeah, I want you to hold on. I want you to make it X, Y. I want you to just keep making it. Keep making that shit. The hops aren't ready. I don't have enough beer to sell to The burger stand. Clear Americans is pretty good. That's the Walmart brand, right? I keep meaning to leave this Barton fertilizer up there. So I only have a 50% chance to make gold star when I do. Oh, it's freaking ridiculous. Well, I'm just gonna send all that beer on down because, like, I need the stars at the I need the stars at the bar. I was just saying earlier that I got the zero version of the Dr. Pepper, like strawberries and cream, which I like the regular version of. But I'm gonna do an experiment. But it's not good. It's real bad. Oh, this is right, the zombie. Right. I mean, it can be. Some are all right. Some are good. I mean, diet. If it says diet, it's probably not good. But zero versions of things are all right. Depending. Sometimes they're real bad. Like this one's real bad. Experiment time. Gold fertilizer. With copper hop seeds. Is this just going to bring them up to silver? We'll find out. There's so much garbage in my inventory. But yeah, basically, like, I'm just trying to do other things while I try to get paid. Because I need the money. Where did you put the freaking skill book? In the bookshelf? Yep. I think I need 50 for the next thing I want. Perfect timing. Listen, I have a scroll shelf for all the literary items. This isn't a good one, so we're taking everything. I don't need the blood actually, but I think I'm gonna take the brain and put it over there, but like, I just don't know how that shit works with the making the zombies better. I think it's kind of a gamble. Condition 0. Does that mean it's gonna go bad? Like shard? Because that's what I want it to do. I'm gonna let that soul ferment a little bit. So much garbage. we're kind of in like a long wait sequence here while I do other things. Because I need the bar to do good so I can get stars at the bar. I need a lot of money to buy that thing. I mean, I feel like there was always shit to do. This is the first point I got to where I'm like, I'm just waiting. I'm not even just waiting. I have things to do, but like, I felt like before it was like, oh, I have to actively work towards that thing, which I guess I actively have to work towards, you know, money and the other thing, but that's not what I need. It is. There's a lot to do, especially when you have all that DLC. But like, also, like, I wouldn't want to play this game without it, because it makes it a lot easier. Yeah, I'm about to I think I'm about to make one of them do that. Can I crush a skull in them to make white powder too? No, can't put a skull in there. Do I have to research a skull? No. Might need a skull later. Who knows? Let's put the blood away. I wish there was like any way I could tell when I do the brain, if the brain is okay or not. I don't know. Nailbert. My boy Nailbert. Like, I'm just gonna like put him on the table and let him rot, to be honest with you. Oh, it's church tomorrow. I keep looking every time I open my inventory again. I'm like, I meant to put that downstairs. I meant to leave that elsewhere. I meant to just. But yeah, I mean, having him go to town on that stuff's not a bad idea by any means. Ooh. Let me mess with my microphone real quick. I'm sorry. Okay. Hubert. I need to check on those hops. I need the beer. I need the beer. I think once I have a star, I keep the star. But I think after, these are not done yet. After, but like as the bar's going up, I think it's a problem. Silver wine, great. Silver wines go into the bar, I guess. Honestly, should have seen how much that sells for. So can I put like pail of grape juice? They're both pails of grape juice. So whatever, fine. Like the beer is necessary for everything. I need to go up and look at the refugee camp. Ooh, body. I need to go look at the refugee camp because they have a lot of stuff they want. And I was just waiting on happiness to fill up there. Passively, because it's not like I'm going to give them food or anything. What am I? Gonna carry this brain around. I know they have a farm and a kitchen. They should be able to handle it. I don't have anything growing up there, which I think might be the purpose of it. Get on the floor, you jerk. Not a good one. I bet I'm gonna need skulls, but right now I'm just not worried about it. Man, I'm supposed to be giving that vampire blood, and he doesn't seem to much care for the blood I'm giving him. I'm gonna put this brain in here. I got 2 brains. I know. I was thinking, like, I can make modified blood. I wonder if I give him the modified blood if he'd like it better, but also I don't care. So there's that as well. Did I use all that oil? I think I did. Oh, I thought it was church day, like right now. I was like, oh God, what am I doing? We're putting that peat in the goddamn basement where I keep wanting to put it and I keep forgetting to put it. I don't know. Honestly, I think he pays me or something. Won't sleep. I think he pays me. I'm so refreshed. Which I have a lot of blood. I could give him a lot of blood to like get paid, I guess, but I don't think he pays me that much. I'm wondering if I should make the honey mead to send to the bar. I need to check on the bar. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'll need it for the blood fountains or something again. No, I already did that, actually. Hubert, my man. Good to see you as always. Okay, good. These are done. These are done. Oh, they're all done. I guess I can make. Ooh. Oh, he's almost done. Plant. 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 Put these away. Take these. I mean, I know for a fact, like, putting the silver ones in there will get us gold ones back. Okay. Let's set the beer in motion. Silver. Send it on down to the fucking beer. Beer. Hooray, beer. Okay. Oh man, we have a late service today. Oh gosh. It's not one thing, it's another. It's not where that goes apparently. Do it. Do it. You better not make me light all these candles and then not come to church because it's nighttime. I'll be upset. And when I'm upset, Mr. Bigglesworth gets angry. And when Mr. Bigglesworth gets angry, people die. Mr. Bigglesworth still in Nax? What's up to? How you doing? I'm not wasting good candles on those candlesticks. Praise the sun. Church is great. Nice, 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 nice. Oh my gosh. I really like that one. Give me the money. Okay, well, they didn't like that one so much. Great sermon. That's a lot of people. But not as much money. We're at $4.93. Not a lot of money. It's not a lot of money. I know, and I need to do that. Oh, I got what I needed for something. Was it blending? No, it was jewelry. That's what it was. Jewelry table. Well, now we need to get to work on that. With the bees in there, because we got to crush up those bees for bee juice later. Yes. I keep making this good beer. Like even, oh, I'm out of fucking water again. Jeez. It takes so much water, man. I need a turbo button. Yeah, even even me doing that and then not like getting it right away is still faster than having the zombies do it. It takes so long for the zombies to do it. Like, this is going to be a week later, but I mean, what time is it? I'm probably not going to get around to doing it by that time, but I've been using the glue. I need to read more what each of them do. I've got two, maybe just one, two like maxed out zombies, like as good as they can get. Boom, boom. And I think one of them may be the one running the beer back and forth. Might be a poor decision on my part. I think I like meant to put him up there and have him building things. He has the need for speed, but he's not a, he's not a weirdo. He's going to die in a training accident. Be a beer. Take it. Yeah, he's the 20% like 10 skull zombie. And he's just running me around. I need 2 joints and a lens. Do I gotta make those downstairs? I think I have to make those downstairs. Nope. Need a beam? I need to make a polishing paste. To make a lens. And 2 joints. Oh, it's not gonna fit. Fine. Cool. I need gold jewelry details. Which I bet I could sell that freaking jewelry. I don't even have any gold. Where do I get gold at? Where the gold? Oh, I want to know where the gold at. Where do I get gold nugget? Get them from the dungeon? Gold ore veins. Where's that from? Processing iron ore through mining. Very small chance. I could buy gold for 22 silver. Jesus. So like all that's bad. All that's bad. I guess. How do I not have any gold? Because I'm not the one mining the iron. I gotta go mine the iron my damn self. Okay. I want to go check on the bar. We have a star. And a good old chunk of money. Oh, we were like in the midst of something. Hold on. He wanted us to talk. He told us the like a story continuance, and I just completely like forgot about it immediately. Max tells Zombie to do what? No, I think I have to like mine the iron ore myself out of the like iron ore blocks, not blocks, the like things. And I don't think they can do that because that shit's just like around like in the swamp and stuff. I guess, I don't know. Like I was looking, it's like there's a lot of ways to get iron, or there's a few ways to get gold, and none of them are reliable. I think I need to get the logger's belt buckle. He told me. Oh, it's a body. You the logger? No. Some of these people have totally empty like reputation bars or like what relationship bars or whatever, and that makes me worried that I have to do something about it. How about the belt buckle? Nice to see you, friend. Want some fresh leaves to chew? It's invigorating. Maybe next time. Tell me, do you really need that belt buckle you're wearing? It does help with my painful back. I'll pay you for it so you can buy another belt for your back. Oh, I've got to really like this one. And I've got used to pick my teeth with this buckle. Nope, this one's mine. Hey, come here. I have an offer for you. Let the B-man follow me. What do you mean? You help me get one thing and I'll help you with the logger's belt. By the way, if you refuse, then I'll be offended and order your bees to devour you. Order my bees to devour you. All right, man. What a pushy fellow. So what is it you want? I buried a barrel of honey somewhere. If I can't go looking for it myself, my enemies will try to stab me. This dude's insane. By the sawmill north of the village. This one down here. I'm gonna dig it up literally like in his face. Hey, bud. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, Derry. Why don't you slow down? Guess I'll go talk to the potter while I wait for him to walk his happy ass back to his house. If he doesn't run in the house the second I get nearby. Ask for the clay shards. One more day, one more disappointment. What's new? Adam, I'm in need of a certain trifling thing. Clay shards of an ancient vase. You could just give them to me for free, couldn't you? The priceless shards of the precious vase for free? Certainly not, of course. I can tell you're making fun of me. Firstly, you must improve your tavern and allow the guests to enjoy these shards as exhibits. After that, I'll need one more thing. Enhance your tavern's quality to 40. Everybody's a frickin' wiener. What is my tavern's quality right now and how can I make it better? It's already full of shit. $40. Upgrade tavern. Okay, okay. So there's just a straight up sneaky screenshot, so I'll remember. Yeah, we'll do that. We can do that right now. That's a lot of shit. I mean, it's not a lot of shit, really, but That thing's over there like it's gonna make some freaking, it's like it's gonna make some jewelry that it's never actually gonna make. Boards. We have 9. We need 30. Just straight up stone. Don't have any of that apparently. Don't know where that is. Is it in the metal box? No. Piece of stone. We have 18. We need 30. I need a bunch more boards. And 12 metal parts, which we have 3. You need to freaking do some work. No, not graphite fuel. Wait. Oh, that's just faster. Okay. I'm not upset about it. That's not enough. Going to sleep. I know I'm getting more star stuff so that I can have Miss Charm sing at my thing, because that's going to complete something else. Like maybe reconnect her with her weird dad. We gotta go talk to the Beeman. That weird man that threatened me with his bees, as if I don't know what I'm doing with bees myself. Here's your honey. But how can I be sure that you haven't poisoned my honey? What reason could I possibly have? It's just full of my enemies. All of them are more than happy to get rid of me. I buy bees from you. Okay, I see. No, I didn't poison it. So take this honey plaster. It's for the logger's back. He's my one and only friend. Oh. Like, how long have I been able to upgrade it? Just since he said I could upgrade it? What? I gotta have to build more tables, right? Where are we at? We're at 30? Let me get boards and nails. You're not wrong. That's probably what's going to happen. I'm going to go to the loggers and be like, I'm not wearing that from that weird, creepy man always trying to, steal my logs. Okay. I'm like, let me line it up before I start wandering into the forest. Oh, I did it bad. Oh, there's 2 bodies there now. Crap, I forgot there about the other body. Give him the plaster. Oh, look, this plaster will help you with your back. Oh, let's try it. Oh, that's just bliss. Here's the belt is yours. Beekeeper said that you're his friend. What do you know about him? He was stung by a bee when he was a child. Ever since, he's considered himself a bee man. He believes that bees are supreme beings. He wrote a bee Bible and trains a bee army. And he's certain that one of the villagers is his nemesis, Hornet Man. All right. Fair enough. We need nails and boards. I don't have nails for once. Eight boards per table. How many do I have? 3. That didn't look like more than enough room for 2 tables, so. I think he told me to get this one first so we can do that in that order. Yep, I knew it. Oh, I can like change the type. Well, obviously more seating is better. Bam. Well-known skull. Okay. I'm gonna go to the door. Let's go see if he will talk to us. And then he'll tell us what other dumb thing he needs. Probably a girlfriend. The tavern is much nicer. What else? Now help me get rid of the 2 hooligans who torture me at night. They stand near the window and whisper nasty things about me. God damn it. The strangest thing about it, I can never find any footprints. It's really strange. Just watch the place at night. Okay, well, I'm here. Approach his house at night. Is this night enough? That's true. More butts is more money. More butts, more money. But more money, more problems. Dude, like, I don't need any of his shit. He'll buy my metal stuff. Villagers can sleep safe. So it has to be like the darkness, nighttime. All right, well, I'll go sell these burial certificates. I'm still selling those like they're worth anything. Dude, go to bed. Like, is it legit gotta be like midnight? Ancient belt buckle. Hey, punk. Hey, punk. Your guard in the dark? Looking pretty light to me. Dark organized dark. And you looking pretty unfamiliar right now. It's a ghost. It's Yorick. You, God damn it, Yorick. Adam, chin up. You're such a gifted potter. In your dreams, in real life, you're a hopeless failure. Look, Adam, your collection of antiques is amazing. Someone's probably going to steal it anyway. Oh, he's crazy. Things will work out, Adam. One day you'll be known throughout the land. Of course, the famous fool and whiner. Yorick's just talking to himself. What a surprise. What are you doing? Oh no, we're discovered. Oh, how shameful. No worries, Keeper. It's just a game. Adam doesn't look like he's having fun. Besides, if my workers behave this way, that will spoil my tavern's prestige. Should I fire you? Okay, all right. We were just trying to increase our self-esteem by humiliating Adam. We'll cut that out. But if you want to stop, no problem. We'll move on to another loser. Bye. Can't do that in the morning, I guess. But we gotta go talk to We gotta talk to Snake. Because he'll we got him all his skulls. He's just yelling shit at himself in the window. I can see that. Go sleep. Wakey, wakey. Like, if it's silver, I feel like I should just make mead. Yeah, I didn't, like, I'm not surprised now that I saw it, but I also didn't expect it. I always forget that he's the guy working inside that dummy in my bar. About the ritual. This place is scary. So what do you think of the place? I'm impressed, especially this pumpkin head. What a sick mind you have. Got the place? Check. Now I just need some devoted followers. Oh, and also I need a Damascus. Oh, you're gonna take my sword. How's that gonna help you? You'll see. Just forge one or buy one at the mountain fort. I'm fairly certain I have one in my pocket right now, right? Damask sword with gem, is that too fancy for you? Nope. The Damask sword. That's a nice sword. And your timing is perfect. Just kidding, I've been following you for a while. And yes, I'm aware you have the sword. Uh-oh. These are my followers. They've gathered here to behold my power. Is that real blood? This place looks scary. I'm not sure this is a good idea. Yeah, I think you might be right. So I need to kill you with this sword. And then you shall return to life once more. Wow, how'd Snake do it? He must be so powerful. We should worship him. Blah, blah, blah. I disagree. Boo. Behold my power over life and death. They're merely words to me. Follow me and be immortal. Are you gonna fucking stab me? He did. He fucking stabbed me. Look at me. I'm so mad. He fucking stabbed me. God damn it, Snake, you son of a bitch. I need to go back to Snake. I'm gonna need water again. You just got back. Go back with the mead, young man. Goddamn Snake. Yeah, the murder sword. That's what it is. And now I'm swordless. I gotta like make a new good sword. Hey, you dumb bitch. The fuck was that? That's why they lied to you. That's why they lied to you, and I will never lie you. After the dark ritual, our glorious conquest will commence. There he is. He's alive. He's immortal. Behold, my first disciple. Now go back home and wait for my orders. Now, my life will never be the same. Howl, Snake. Oh, hold on. Do we need to go? Do we still need to go to church? Or like the way you did that whole death scene? He's right. The child needs a change. It was so dramatic. You fucking stabbed me. Are we done here? Sure, I just need a little time for final preparations. But I'm your man. I did. About the necklace? Okay. About the ritual? Okay. I guess we wait. Is there more to do? No. I guess we wait. Well, I need a new sword now. I got 6 gold things in here if I need to make anything cool. There's bodies. There's 2 bodies I need to deal with. But yeah, I need to make a new sword, but I don't think I got into the smithing of weapons that far. No. So I can't make a good sword. Oh right, these were rotting. Yeah, I needed the soul gems. Well, if those bodies were any good, they sure as shit ain't now. Oh gosh. Things are piling up down here. Let's deal with the one that might possibly still be good. Oh, that's a good one. We can make this good. We can make this real good. Nope. Keep putting back. Hey, we don't need to talk about the list. Getting him glued up. See, I'm just gonna like take his brain out and put it back in when he's done being glued. And I'm gonna throw them on the floor again because I want their bad souls. Oh. Yeah. I'll wait for him to oh, he already took his soul, so he can get burnt. Did we leave a brain in here? No. Okay. So we can give this zombie an old attempt. See, I wish it would give you like some kind of indication on like if any of this is bad, you know? Like if he had bad brains, maybe I don't try to make good brains, you know? Can only make bad brain. We've got 2 more brains in here. Now they're all mixed up. I don't know which brain is which. See, we can make this good brain. We'll see if it's a good brain. Am I carrying 2 brains? Just 1. Okay. See, now if we put this brain in here. I mean, that's max efficiency still. I think. Whatever. I need to put those parts away. I have to go to sleep because oh, we need to talk to Adam. Let's do that. We can do that. We can end on some lore business, I think. I don't really know what I'm going to do with him, but I have him. Well, the game is chugging a little bit. It's not liking it. I'm just gonna make a bunch of nails. It's 64. Yeah, make a shitload of nails, Nailbert. Did you steal some beer? Need more water again. We need to go talk to what's his name after I get all this damn water. Okay, Thedos, sell him my burial certificates. He was kind of upset when we opened the bar up first. He's like, what? And now he just doesn't care. Okay, all right, shit. Excuse me. Tell Adam about the ghost. Adam, it was just a ghost with a bipolar disorder. Now you can go to sleep in peace. You banished him? I did. Listen, could you get him back? I felt lonely without him. He's the only person who really interested in me. He's almost my friend. Ask somebody else. The shards, please. Here they are. There's no kindness left in the world. All right, you dumb wiener. All right, let's get some exposition. A barrel? Well, now I need to look into that. What was it? 8 flitches, 4 nails. We'll come back after. We're not going to remember. So let's just go do it. Dude, they're buying that shit up. Give him the belt buckle. The logger is an eccentric guy, wouldn't you say? Well, he's much more normal than Beekeeper. Haha, the famous bee lover. Bees lover. Time for some deep lore. 2 years later. Oh, we're getting up to present day. Not present day, but like, you know. I guess. Where's the master? Even Shane never kept me waiting this long, Griswold. Maybe he's sick. What kind of sickness do messiahs usually get? Wait, a master. Hey guys, I don't get it. We're waiting for somebody? Uh-oh. Citizens, unbearable sadness has befallen us. Our master is dead. Oh no. Oh no. Hey guys, I don't get it. Who's dead? Alas, the priests of the ancient god have killed him. Yes, do not despair, for he is still with us. His pure soul ascends to the heavens now, and he has become our new god. Oh. And you speak for him, let me guess. This dying breath he declared, Jove is viceroy and your king. As for me, I'm his pontiff. Yes, Pontiff Lucius. The new god, the king? Somebody punch me. But as we are a democratic monarchy here, it is thanks. It is you, my subjects, who must choose. We will forgive those pagans who killed our father or teacher, our beloved masters. No forgiveness. Hey guys, I got it. Let's kill them all. Okay, that's not good. Let it be so. I obey your will, my beloved subject. So I, King Jove, declare a holy war. This seems like a bad idea. It seems like a problem. I got it. I know. You were right. I was a man. I was the master. Oh, the master who has returned to avenge himself upon those pagans. I doubt it. They say he became a new god. And the master was kind, wise, and he did drink a little. Yes, but okay, you're right again. All right, let's watch us another movie. They're just shards of clay. They must have been easy to get, right? You know what? I don't care to discuss it. One year later. Oh, we don't get one of those this time. Oof, things went poorly. Wow, let's burn some more. Well done. A whole minute faster than the chapel. Like they say, any fool can put out a fire, but starting one is real art. Onward, men, in the name of King Jove and the new god. This checks out. Listen, they love burning shit. Aren't you coming, Herodric? You're looking rather pale. Maybe it's because we burned down the village and slit 200 throats. That's a lot. Jade, what am I going to tell her? How can I look her in the eyes again? Oh, brother, you're having a meltdown. We both promised to serve the master. It's his will. And that good soldier follows orders. But Kredsvul, what if she's already been captured? Come on, the cowardly priestesses would be the first to escape to the swamps. Anyway, let's get moving. If nothing else, we'll need to find you a new chick. Cool guys, man. That shouting, is that Biggest Dingus? Dad. Listen, that portal, to activate it, we'll need to assemble 7 people with 6 keys, right? I knew it. Oh, I knew about that. I even told my friend the keeper. How strange. How could you have known about it? Good question. I wanted to help him get home. I can't remember anything after that. Okay, well, okay. Tell me about the next artifact. The first one is the amulet of an ancient god. You should ask the lighthouse keeper about it. Or you can go dig up some ancient shackles. They're somewhere between the graveyard and the swamp. Fucking vague ass places. Anyways, flitches and nails. Red paint, white paint. Knew that already. Yeah. Oh, we got nails. Probably not enough flitches. All right, Nailbert, start making some crates. Oh, well, I need more flitches. I think 7's the max. Maybe 8 is. I don't know. Also need the nails. I have plenty of nails in my inventory. Slap these barrels up. That doesn't check out really, but all right. There's a lot more slots. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe more. That's a lot more fun. I need a sword at some point too. Gosh dang it. Okay, back home. Once I go to sleep today, which is very soon, ending the stream. You need to make more? But I need a better sword though. Oh, he can't make more. Yeah, he can. He sure as shit make more. Like I just make a crappy sword to defend myself with, I guess. There we go. The donkey gave me like a better pickaxe. Oh, is that the technology? No, I think I tried that after the fact. If I had like remembered to like, oh, I didn't check. Oh, they were silver. So it only went up one level even with gold fertilizer. So don't use gold fertilizer on copper stuff, that's for sure. You gotta step it up. It just did it. It just did it. It just bamboozled me. You jerk. Okay. Is there anything else I need to do right now? Put those seeds back. I need to do that. Put this stuff. Well, it's not going to go in there. Put this wood away. Make sure that we got beer in the works. I ran out of freaking water again. It's not enough grapes. Oh, I guess like I don't have to like actively do this. That's the difference. Well, I have been. The deal is they only stack to 20 or they stack to 50. Beer takes 50 each time. I don't think the buckets, I think 20 comes out of a bucket, doesn't it? Yeah, only 20 is the same. It would be the same stack. Oh well, they actually stack as buckets. But yeah, I'd honestly rather wait for that thing to fill up. Anyways, okay. Well, let's put this in the let him be on his way and get it, go to sleep just in time. I need to talk to the lighthouse keeper and shit. Sleep till noon. All right, everybody's favorite part of Graveyard Keeper streams. Fuck, I'm so refreshed. Finally. Do you really need to say every time how refreshed you are? You goddamn right I do. What are you doing here? We've got a big problem. A well-known vampire hunter is headed for your graveyard, and he's going to kill me, and he'll probably burn down the church too. Why is a vampire hunter after you? Well, it seems you got carried away showing off all my powers over life and death. One of my cultists turned out to be dumb and chatty. It's so hard to find good help these days. So what are we going to do? We need to set a trap near Witch Hill on the road to the graveyard. We'll make it look like an accident. I've already set up a distraction for him at the town brothel. So I'll have a little time, but not much. I'll be waiting for you on Witch Hill right up the road. I don't want to do this right now. I'm going to sleep. There, quick nap. We saved. We'll put that on the list. Okay. I'm sleepy and it's 1 a.m. Okay. We got a lot of list management to do here. I'm gonna turn on the music a little bit while we do this. Okay, so upgrade church stuff didn't do. Make urn pillars didn't do that. Make gold beers. We've been doing that. And we know about all that stuff. Zombie industry, we've been doing that. Upgrade the farmers, we did that. Continue tavern stuff, did the comedy show. Continue tavern stuff, get 3 stars for Miss Charm performance. Continue vampire stuff, neither do that. Get refugee stuff. Oh, I need to get more silk. Skulls for the Skull Throne. We got skulls for the Skull Throne. We'll replace that with for Snake. We'll actually move that one up to the top because I want to make sure that seemed time sensitive, but I don't think anything is time sensitive other than days. Yeah, refugees, blue technologies always on there. Look at the spirit, didn't do that. Sell gold star wine, big money, didn't do that. Just put it in the thing because I need to get my bar rolling. So this is number 1. Okay, so what needs to be added to the list? Like we just making money is a big deal. Use the Witcher's Eye to check the area right of the waterfall. That's part. Okay, hold on. Let's put that on the great because I didn't read that before. For continue vamp stuff. Near the waterfall. Okay, good to know. Oh yeah. Okay, let's put that up here too. I'm just gonna put 2 of them. House guy for artifact. Dig up artifact between graveyard and swamp. Dig up the shackles, help the astrologer. We're working on that. Help Snake. I think that's all together. We're still working on them papers. We're still working on all that stuff. I've already taken something from the lighthouse man, I think. Anyways, I think that's it. So let's renumber. For like those things aren't really that important. Honestly. Anything we need to build down here at the bottom, like we gotta get gold. Yeah, exactly. Oh, so like when did I do that? How long's that been gone? Oh, I know what it is. That shouldn't be doing that anymore. Where's that happening? Like, why did that happen earlier? Hold on, settings, hotkeys. Sources. Yeah, get rid of all that. I have that on a button. Fixed it. Okay, good. Okay, figure out how to get gold. I only want to know where to go with that. Show me the gold. I want the gold. I think that's pretty much it I could think of right now. I'm very sleepy. So, oh, let's do that. Bed. Yeah. So that's the list. Okay, list for tomorrow. I'm probably gonna do this tomorrow. Do the trap thing for Snake. Uh, talk to the lighthouse guy for the artifact. Dig up the artifact. Drain the swamp. Church stuff. Upgrade the church. I would like to. We need to make a lot of marble. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow morning and look up like what all we need for the future upgrades, and then I can make that ahead of time because that gives a lot of blue. There's better urn pillars, so I don't want to make those actually right away. Tavern, vampire stuff. Now that I read the actual quest log, I know what to do. Continue the refugee stuff. I don't think I have the 3 silk unless I stored it somewhere. Did I already make warehouse too? I don't know. Continue refugee stuff is the important thing. Grind out blue technologies. Get joy so you can make stamp. Got the jewelry, but we need to we need blue technologies always. Figure out how to get gold. Okay, we're good. Tomorrow may be a little like just whenever I do it, because like I said, we may be doing our usual Friday stuff tomorrow night. So I don't know that I'll stream real long during the day if I'm just going to stream at night again. But I'm pretty sure I'll stream at some point tomorrow afternoon. And then, like I said, I'm going to change the schedule to Tuesday, Wednesday, kind of as an experiment. Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. Anyways, see you tomorrow. Have a fantastic evening, and good night.